Alright, today we're gonna get rid of this. I'm not gonna get rid of it, other people are gonna get rid of it. Like I said, it's not too bad, but the problem is it's too low. So if I stand over here, I'm only like 160. That's me touching it. And on top of that, it came with the house and it's been rotted over the years and whatnot. So look at that. That's not even holding on. Literally not holding on to anything at all. So we're gonna make some space for them to tear this down. We'll clean things up, move the bike, move the compressors, and just make it easier for them to work. Nice and safe for the guys. No live wires. If you guys haven't realized, I'm a Justin Bieber fan. So right now, I'm procrastinating. Because the whole idea was for them to do the veranda today. And so I've been getting it ready all morning, but no one's here yet. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So these are my 6 ULs, 15 by 8, but it's a new design. I didn't know it was so different. Like the old ones had narrower spokes and they looked a lot more aggressive. Does anyone want these? Maybe I should post them online for sale. I've got a lot of wheels. OEM EK wheels, 6 ULs. These are my spoon reps. Look how much dish they have. These specs are 15 by 8 plus 25. 15 by 9 plus 25. But look at that. Look how much dish there is. Looks so aggressive on the Civic. Hey, you know how I said about the weather? My god, look at it. I need the hat now. Maybe it's just me, because I have no hair. So, what they said was, they're gonna take it down, take all this down, and then build the new one. Hopefully today as well, or do as much as they can. But we should see the frame of the new one today. Pretty crazy how fast they can do it. It's crazy. Absolute crazy how fast they're going at it. A lot of mess, but very efficient. So most of it's gone. My question is, who's faster? 4 Vietnamese guys or 4 Mexicans? So we're sitting here, supervising, watching, very intrigued of how they do things, but check out this.
property. Police say they observed what appeared.
This plane's trashed.
First stage done. So much bigger, more space. Ideas. My brain's running at 100 miles an hour with ideas. So many possibilities to do here. Because previously, because the other veranda was super low, I couldn't even open my bonnet under here. So I could definitely do stuff here. So they'll come back and they'll put up all the covers and whatnot. But then I was thinking about light strips all the way down there. That way this place will be nice and bright. I'm heading out for a drive tonight. Apparently there was an Exceed meet tonight. I think it started at 7. I'm going there relatively quite late. It's 10:15. I've only just finished my dinner with my family and cleaning and putting the kids to sleep. So now's my time to get out and about. I've got a friend that's hopefully able to also do the same, and as you've seen, my Type R friend. So fingers crossed he gets to come out tonight, but otherwise if not, then hopefully I get to catch up with some new faces that are staying back with nothing better to do other than just to hang out at the meet. Then they're probably people I want to hang out with. But I'm pretty sure the casuals will be gone by now, so let's just see how we go. So this is what I do. My time with the family, and then I just sneak off for a couple of hours. New people, randoms, or just people that just enjoy talking cars. So this is a pretty good angle actually. Pretty good angle, pretty good lighting. Versus what happens if I turn off the lights? It'd be like this. It's okay. Camera's really good, so let's just turn it back on. So we're just driving out now. It's in Derrimut, not too far from where I live, but it is roughly a 20-minute drive, just because the types of roads I have to get onto to head there. It's not great. But also, you guys would have seen the veranda video, the veranda setup. The frame went up all okay today. The more I look at it, the more I am noticing that it's not perfect, and I'm trying to juggle the idea in my head of whether or not it's meant to be perfect. So I am paying money for it, so maybe that's something I should take into account. But these little things, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not if it's worth it, because if it's such an issue, I'll just do it myself. But should I have to do that? So I'm juggling that decision in my head at the moment. But it's very tall, so much space now, and like I said, just that roof, because we've changed the height of the height of the area, it makes it so much more usable, especially for me, because I can just put projects out there or work on projects out there, because my garage is a mess and it always will be a mess. I can't do anything about it, so that's the thing as well. But hopefully all these projects are getting finished soon. I've still got to buy the battery for the EV vehicle. I'm just juggling it. Do I want to spend a lot of money, or do I want to spend a little bit of money? And then my other friend would be like, hey, why don't you just do it right the first time? And then I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but and look, it makes sense, but it's a lot of money, right, on a battery. So that's where I'm trying to juggle it. And fair enough if it was on a bike, but this is a go-kart. I can't really drive the go-kart many places. I can't drive the go-kart from my suburb to 30 kilometers away. You can do that on e-bike because you've got bike trails. The scooter literally takes up the whole bike trail. So what am I supposed to do? But like I said, I could probably make it interchangeable. I can make a secondary vehicle because I've already got most of the parts. So technically I should be able to just get another motor. I think the motor's not that bad. Find another controller and I've just interchanged the batteries. That's what's happening in my head, but let's just see, because I'm imagining all these projects being finished and for me to be able to use them and enjoy them. But like I said, I've been saying my car's going to be finished for the last 6 years. It's nearly there. It literally is. There's not much left. But I get all these little minor setbacks that just set me back completely. So my friend wasn't able to come out today, unfortunately, to help with the gearbox and removing the drive shafts. And I told my friend, yes, I could do it, but all it takes is something to get a little bit hard or me to lose my cool just for a bit, and I'm gonna thread that bolt, or I'm gonna rip that drive shaft off, or I'm gonna screw something up that shouldn't have been screwed up, like my brakes, for no apparent reason. So that too. So I'm just ranting right now because my friend actually said, I can't believe you're actually doing YouTube, but it kind of makes sense because I have a really bad memory and I talk to myself a lot. So why not just continue talking to myself with the camera in front of me, because it doesn't really make a difference. But it also lets me remember what I'm talking about, or remembers what I'm actually doing, or where I'm up to. Maybe I've had too much caffeine today, I'm not too sure. But you'll see, hopefully you'll see in tonight's video, with all the clips before, you'll see that. But we're nearly there. Let's see if we get there.
Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank, I like what I see. All night, every night, talking sweet and looking fine. I get kinda hectic inside, baby. I'm so into you, darling, if you want.
Alright, we have finally arrived. Just gonna pull in. Hopefully there's still people there. Otherwise I'm just gonna be a loner in a Honda Civic. So like I said, because not many people are here, hopefully my friend, hopefully you can't see it, anyways, hopefully my friend Mr. EK9 can come out and hang. Yeah, meet Ivy.
Hi.
New friend. Very nice.
Wow.
See what I mean? Car culture. After party hangouts. Hello.
I know.
Small group. And then we've got some guys over here with some WRXs. Pretty cool. And here I thought I missed everything. We made it, guys. So I'm just heading home now. It's 12:20 after midnight, and pretty much I was alone tonight. I had no one there, and eventually I was just shooting some videos by myself, and I had someone compliment the car, and we just hung out until then. I think we hung out for an extra probably nearly 2 hours, just talking, getting to know each other. So Alex, Tracy and Ivy, thank you for being so friendly. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed the conversation, enjoyed the night, and it beats sitting out there by myself in the cold. And I do apologize that I looked so weird just recording videos and driving around in a circle. So hopefully we can make something out of that video, of all those videos that I captured tonight, make something out of it. But sorry, it was a little bit weird. But this is what I mean, hanging out with randoms that are into cars. It's a different feeling, and that's what I really enjoy. Absolutely enjoy it.
You know it.